When we will start the class. All are able to hear me now. Last class problem will finish up and we'll wind it. You are able to hear me now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what was the last class problem that we discussed? We have to finish it today. Okay, we will be finishing the problem by discussing its controllability and observability. So, what was discussed in the early class? Just refresh the things now.
Write the state equation for the system in the figure in which x1, x2, x3 constitute state vector. Determine whether the system is controllable and observable.
Okay, so you were being given with one block diagram like this, okay, and using all the three blocks that we were having, we wrote three equations from which you determined the what equation is this that I am pointing it out. What equation is this?
State equation.
State equation. So from which what is A and what is B?
A is that 0, 0, 1 minus 2 minus 3,
So
0.
this is your A matrix and this is your B matrix. So this is your state equation that we have derived as part of the state space model. Then again you derived one output equation from which you have determined what is C matrix. Okay. So with the help of this, first thing before discussing system stability and controllability is you have to check out whether the system is stable or unstable. For that, what step did you proceed with there? So these are the A, B, C, D matrices that I got from the previous shown two equations only. So first step before discussing state controllability and observability, what was the thing that we discussed? We stopped with this step only in our last class.
Stability.
Yes, we discussed system stability. So how did we find out that the system is stable?
Ma'am,
These are
we
lambda
check
1,
the
lambda 2
roots.
or what? These are
Roots.
eigenvalues. Okay, so how will you find out eigenvalue? What is the procedure? Lambda I minus A you will find out, from which you will be finding out the determinant of the matrix. Those will be called as eigenvalue. And after finding out the roots of that equation, you have found out that all the roots are negative real. So they are located in left half. So the system is stable. After which you can proceed for finding out system controllability and observability. So how will you by Kalman's test find out whether the system is controllable or not? What is the formula? You need to use up this B, A, B, C matrices in one formula no, for Kalman's test for discussing system controllability. That matrix is QC. So what's the formula? Since this is a 3 cross 3, you will be stopping with A squared B only. So what's the formula for it? B, AB, A squared B. So you need to just substitute all the answers in this and then you need to find out the determinant. The determinant should not be equal to 0. Okay, in that case it will be controllable. That is the proof. So you know what is B. Next step is you need to find out AB. What is the answer for this AB, you tell me. Multiply A and B matrices as shown here and tell me what is the answer. Let us quickly finish this class, after which I will wind it up. If you tell me the answer quickly, well and good. What is the product AB? Just you need to multiply this row with this column and you have to sum up all the terms. The next thing is you need to multiply this one with this one and then you have to find out three column elements. What is the answer, you tell me? Again, if you are able to tell me the answer quickly, then fast we can finish this class. Are you trying it out or what are you doing?
0 minus 6 4.
Okay, last my internet connection, I think so. Minus 6. Which what is a squared? Okay. All are able to hear me out or not? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
In between, I have lost my network connection. Find out a squared b now. A squared b you need to find. This is a square, so I have to find out a squared b. So this is my a square. This is by me matrix. Multiply and tell me what is answer. Again and again, I'm telling you answers are coming fast from your side. We can wind up the class early so that you can go prepare for your lab. Again, as usual, multiplication only. You have to multiply this with this and you have to write one element. Then you have to multiply this one with this one, sum it up, and you have to write the second column element. This one with this one, you have to multiply. Somebody should tell me the answer. What is the first column element?
4,
4. Second one,
18,
18. Third one,
minus 24.
okay, minus 24. All got this answer, a squared b. The rest who are trying to solve. So this is how you have found out BAB and then a squared b. So this is my b, this is my ab, this is my a squared b that we have found out just now. Now this is the determinant. What is the determinant value? How to tell me? This is controllability matrix for which you have to find out the determinant and the rank. Rank is 3, so it is equal to the order. One condition is proved. Still you need to find out the determinant. The determinant should not be equal to 0. It should be a non-zero element that you have to check. What is the determinant? You tell me. I think here 0, 0. So only this element you have to calculate.
I'm 32.
I think it will be 4 into 8. What is the
32.
answer? 32. So this is a non-zero element or a, yes, all got 32. Okay. So this is a non-zero element or a zero element. What is the condition for proving that the system is state controllable? Already we have discussed these things. No,
QC
the
should be
determinant
non-zero.
should not be equal to 0. It should be. So we have got 32. So the condition is proved. Plus next thing is you need to find out the rank. Okay, QC is equal to 32, not equal to 0. Rank of QC is also equal to 3. You know how to find out rank by mathematical class. So that is equivalent to the order of the system, that is also equal to 3. So you can clearly say that the system is state controllable or not controllable. You have to write that system. Okay, so this proves one condition. Next thing is you need to find out whether the system is observable in the same fashion. So what is the formula for finding whether the system is observable or not by Kalman's test? QO is equal to, what is the formula? I think you have taken on the formula in the last class, no, general formula. formula is C transpose, then A transpose C transpose A transpose the whole square C transpose. That should not be equal to 0. Okay, that you are going to prove. For that you need to know what is C transpose, A transpose, so on. So this is your A matrix for which you have to take the transpose. So how will you take the transpose? What do you mean by transpose? The rows you will convert it into columns and columns you will convert it into rows. Okay, that is how you will be taking the transpose. So you understood now how the transpose is taken? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the rows are converted into columns. So this is my row here that I have written in terms of a column. Here again -2 -3 0 is my row, so I have written in the column. So rows you have to convert into column. That's how you will be taking transpose. So this is A transpose, this is C transpose. Next multiplication. So this is my A transpose square. This is my A transpose, the product I have to take. So tell me what is the answer. What is the first column element? I think it is 0 plus 0 plus 0. So what is the first column element? I think it is 0. Second one is also 0. What about the third one? Sorry, I am doing it wrong, I think so. So what is the answer? If you find it out and tell me. I think it will be a 3 cross 3 matrix. I will show you the answer. I will got this. Sorry. Have you got this answer for A transpose squared?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then you have to multiply A transpose square C transpose, you have to multiply and you have to tell me the answer. Plus similarly, A transpose C transpose, you have to multiply and you have to tell me the answer. What is this answer, you tell me? What is the product? A transpose C transpose is equal to? Come on, people, tell me the answer.
Ma'am, 001.
It's 001. Okay, similarly, A transpose C squared C transpose, what is the answer for this? I think the answer is 0. Second element? What is the answer? Gonna be solving or halfway all are living? Take only 10 more minutes to complete this problem. Still people are rushed to leave the class. So the answer for this case is 0, 2, minus 3. So next thing is you need to substitute the matrix for observability by using this formula. So this is your C transpose, this is your A transpose, C transpose, and finally this is your A transpose square C transpose. Find the determinant. Determinant should also be not equal to 0 and the rank should be equal to the order. Is the condition satisfied? You check. Somebody is calculating determinant.
-2.
Yes, it is equal to -2. Again, it is a non-zero element. Okay, so you can prove that the system is completely state observable. You have to write. Okay, completely state observable. See, these sort of questions may be asked in MCQ as well as 16 mark, so no other go. You have to use the formula and you have to, they will give you one system and they will ask you whether the system is state controllable, observable, state observable, not controllable. Like that they will mix up the combinations and they may ask the same question in MCQ also. So you should be prepared to give the answer. So this finishes off the first problem. Some exercise problems are also there in Nagurkani. One example I am giving you. Here they have given state equation from which this is your A matrix, this is your B matrix. They have asked you to find out whether the system is controllable or not. Okay, so it is enough if you are finding QC by using what formula? BAB, because the order is 2, so you can stop with B and AB alone. Okay, try out this problem. And one more problem for finding out observability also they have given. Here, this is a state equation from which this is your A matrix, this is your B matrix, 3 cross 3. And this is your C matrix, so for which they have asked you to find out whether the system is controllable or not. So you have to find out, observable or not. So as usual procedure, you have to find out the 3 cross 3. So you have to use the same formula that you used for this previous problem. So this formula you have to use. Okay, so try to solve some exercise problems also that are given at the back side of the Nagurkani book unit. So with this, I will wind up the class. Okay, I would like to say something regarding afternoon lab. See, first Vivek, starting with Vivek and ending with Shalab, you will be in batch number 1. Okay, you have to report by, I think 1:45 or something. Okay. 1:55 I have put the opening time for your question. Alright. Are you hearing me out there?
Ma'am, but class, Iraj Kumar sir class is there till 2.
But anyways, if you want to join at 2 o'clock, no problem. But I have made the question to be opened at 1:55. Okay, join in Google Meet around that time. The next batch people from Deepesh to Hithik, you have to join with me by 2:55. Okay, your questions will open by 2:55, not 3:30.
What number we chose, that only question.
Sometimes people have chosen same number twice, and the total number of question is 31 only. So after 31, I have repeated the questions. So some changes, small changes will be there. Okay, I think most of you must have heard out what was the question from your other class students. I think the choice I should have given you later only. But anyways, let me see how we are faring in the lab. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, from Vivek to Shalab, you have to join with me by 2 o'clock. From Deepesh to Hrithik, you have to join with me by 3 o'clock. Okay, not 3:30, 3 o'clock. Alright.
Ma'am, submission
Two
time.
times you have. Submission time, I have kept it open only, but you have to finish the identification of the experiment and the rough coding part which you are writing it in rough work, that you have to upload it first within started 30 minutes. Okay, after that only you have to key in the program using MATLAB. Without getting approval from me, the coding part, you cannot key in.
Ma'am, so we need to write
Okay.
it down in a notebook and then upload it in GCR.
You have to write it in rough paper, whatever coding you are supposed to do, then you have to show it to me, that should be approved by me, after that only you can key in.
Ma'am, show it to you means in
Okay.
the Google Meet only, no? Or in GCR we have to upload it.
If you want to present means present, but
How
I want
We
you
will
to
be
upload.
writing in paper, no ma'am, so how we will present, so.
Ma'am, we will
You can
submit that.
present, why not? Yes,
Okay,
you
ma'am.
submit, but time for submission should be within 30 minutes, okay,
30
from the
minutes,
start.
okay.
Later than that, I will not correct anybody
Ma'am,
and I
just
will
we
not
need
allow
to
you
first
to
identify
proceed.
aim and then code, no? Then simulation.
Ma'am, can you
Aim
tell the
code,
procedure
both
for
both you finish, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Aim and code both you finish, you submit it in GCR by started 30 minutes. After that I will not check, no matter how much long, okay? Alright.
Ma'am, you said
Then only
batch.
after, what?
Ma'am, you said batch 2 members
What?
will join at 3 o'clock. So we are
3 o'clock, yes.
yes, ma'am. That means our model practical will start from 3 o'clock, right?
Yes, your questions will be opening by 2:55.
Means till 3:30 we have to submit the aim and rough code.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Or otherwise, if you are again I'm telling you, nobody should keep your WhatsApp online. All the other things, that gadgets and all, you keep it off. Okay. Don't do malpractice. You people are gentlemen, electrical engineers. Mind that. Okay. Now all can leave. All of you to go. Prepare well and come.